Let's go.
I had this goal to get an 812 Superfast before I turned 30, and I did. I made it, and I was so freaking happy, and I absolutely just loved the car. I mean, that V12 was just magnificent. But you see, I'm a tech nerd. I'm a tech YouTuber. I'm a lifestyle content creator in tech, meaning that I take tech with me and I review it. I don't just sit at a desk and talk about it. I actually take it and implement them and integrate tech into my life. And that's how I pretty much make my money. Now, I'm obsessed with cars. It's my passion. And I'm gonna be treating this channel as documenting my journey into maybe potentially one day owning a private dealership and just move cars around the world and just bring you guys with. That's the goal of this channel. Now, I've been lucky enough to make cars work for us, work for me, in the sense that we work with some of the biggest automotive brands in the entire world, including Porsche and once upon a time, Ferrari. But you see, that's why I got a Ferrari, because I've worked with Ferrari and Shell in the past. In fact, they picked us to go to Maranello and drive a 296 GTB. It was amazing. The Fiorano track, I mean, was insane. They took us around the entire facility. There were so many things that we weren't allowed to shoot, we weren't allowed to show, but I got to experience that. And that meant the world to me. I mean, when I bought the car at the Ferrari Quebec dealer, the people there treated me like absolute royalty. I mean, I just came in the dealer and I just told them I kind of want to buy a Ferrari.
Oh my God! Wow!
And they took me seriously from day one. And it was the coolest experience I've had with a car, genuinely. Now, you see, I bought the car thinking that I was going to be working with Ferrari and Shell a lot more. And that, sadly, it didn't happen. It was supposed to, but it didn't happen. I thought it was going to be an expensive mistake, but it wasn't, because I bought the car for $480,000 and I sold it for $530,000. And I'm very, very happy with that. However, so I have the list of stuff that I did to the car in the past and the amount of money I spent on that car. And it really wasn't cheap, like at all. In fact, let me go through a few things. Catalyst, Novitec pipes, X-pipes, springs, spacers, $11,100 US. Now, to plate the car was 2,500 Canadian dollars. The registration for the car was $8,500. The valve opener, $576 US. I had to change the battery pack because the stock battery pack that comes with the car kind of sucks. You know, the charger that goes into the car. I bought a brand new one. It was 235 Canadian dollars. The adapter for the C-Tech battery charger, because Ferrari has this specific adapter that goes into their cars, that was 131 Canadian dollars. I bought that on eBay. My wrap. So I did a custom wrap, this red that was absolutely amazing, because originally I wanted a Fiorano red Ferrari, which didn't happen, of course, but just the wrap was 12,600 Canadian dollars. And then all the mods that I did to the car, well, I had to do them at the dealership because, well, they weren't gonna void my warranty, and I was happy with that. And I wanted to have every single thing that was done to the car in the Ferrari system, because I wanted to make sure that everything was running perfectly fine. And that costed me $8,000. And then I had IPE sponsor our delivery video pretty much on the main channel, and just to make sure that those parts went on the car was $4,400. And then I ended up going back to Novitec when I sold the car. Yeah, I mean, I did get a full IPE, full system, like a full freaking catalyst system, straight pipe. that's actually worth like $25,000, and I still have it, so I could potentially sell those parts for obviously less, but I can get some money. Now, it's very important to note, guys, that the insurance for this car was very expensive, $850 a month. That is money that I'm never gonna get back, and the money that I'm never gonna see again is the interest that I was paying on the car, because obviously I did not buy the car outright. So I think it's fair to say that
I don't know what to do now.
now, that is the story of my 812 Superfast. And aside from the 812, well, I currently still own an RS6. And up until a few weeks ago, a 992 GT3 I had for a couple of years. And I've pretty much used these cars in my life to make sure that they sort of pay themselves by working with Audi, working with Ferrari, working with Porsche on multiple occasions, and working with other car manufacturers. Because at the end of the day, not only am I a massive nerd and I love computers and I love building stuff, but I also love to film and just document my journey as I try to accomplish different goals in life. And the tech channel is my main thing, is my main business. We're currently expanding. We're trying to make videos even better. We just want to make sure that we become the best reviewers possible. That said, our goal is to make sure that the money we make, we reinvest into this, but now we reinvest into potentially owning one day a private car dealership, so I can take you guys with me on this channel and build that journey. But here's the main thing that you guys should know. I am pretty much known as the Porsche guy in the tech community. I am obsessed with those cars. And although I don't own a Porsche anymore at this current moment, well, I'm kind of looking into buying a new one. It's like I'm home, really. It's so quiet now because it's all stock. Going to its new owner. We have 18 kilometers to drive, and I'm just simply gonna enjoy them a bit. Now the car's not mine anymore, I got my money, so out of respect, we don't push it. Really, I must say, this is like one of the nicest specs I've seen on a GT3. So nice. I mean, carbon fiber, you know, obviously it's manual, Alcantara, or I should say race decks everywhere. Bucket seats, you know, we got the bucket seats. It's a very, very nice spec. And I'm so happy I got to own this car. I mean, these are, you make memories with cars, and it's something that I will forever cherish and I will forever remember. And it's beautiful being able to own this car. Now, I bought this car for $279,000, and I'm selling it for $283,000. Well, I already sold it, $283,000, so that's really good. Is Elias here? I'll put it in. Gotta put this car in for Elias. Aha, look at what we have in front. Get all my stuff. Just gonna check my glove box compartment. Grab my stuff, insurance, registration, all the goodies. Just want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. That's all mine. These trickle chargers are not cheap, so yeah, can't forget that. This was a bag I bought when I had my GT3 991.2 GT3. Turns out that when I sold that car, I forgot that the cover was in the front and my battery pack also, so I had to buy a new one. Now I'm not forgetting that twice. Look at this beauty. My God, I just want a race car. That's all I want. A car that sounds amazing. It's reliable, and it's unbreakable. That's all I want. Oh, missing some plastic right here, Elias. These right here, they are PCCBs. It says it right there. If you guys can see that, it says it right there. Ceramic composite carbon brakes or whatever. So now, I really like the spec. I like the silver wheels. I like the color. It's very nice. It has PCCBs, bucket seats, race techs everywhere inside. Like, it's fully spec'd, you know, and it has the YSAC package, which is very important to me. Oh, yeah, it kind of looks the same as the 992.1 GT3, except that this right here comes only in PDK. Those paddles are so satisfying, and all these modes right here that you literally learn how to use these on a track. So that's awesome. There's also this YSAC 992.2 GT3, which I debated on getting. Now it's sold. Too late for me, but yeah, this is a nice spec. What are you doing? J'ai terminé ton putain de moto, bro.
Non. Oh my god.
Mais attends, tu peux cliquer dessus.
Message. Oh.
Ah,
mec, t'es
tu vois?
vivant. Oh my god.
C'est cool, hein?
Oh shit, trou du cul. What the fuck? Hey, I'm with a friend here. I don't know if you know him. His name is Andres.
Oh, no way. Nice. I don't think that's the beauty of the new buckets,
Yeah.
rear seats. Get the little ones back there.
He's got like so many cars in here, like literally. I think you guys would kill me if I don't show you. Okay, wait, give me 2 seconds. M3 right here,
It's well,
New grill.
they're all for sale. They're all
carbon
sold,
fiber,
so the blue
BBS,
one is leaving tomorrow.
manual,
The black
beautiful.
one is leaving tomorrow as
Another M3 right here, Evo, Viper,
We're doing PPF.
992.1 4S, RS4S, RS5 convertible, GT3 RS, bunch of freaking Beamers. These are crazy Beamers. All M5s, I believe. No, one M3 or two M3s, one M5. No, I think one M5, two M3s. And then my GT3 now. This is a turbo. And this, by the way, is my 2025 Goodwood Green RS6 Performance. It's my third RS6 actually. I absolutely love this car. It's a dream daily, really. But you guys will get to see plenty of different characters in this channel. And what I mean about that is that throughout the years, I've met so many cool people that are in the automotive industry that we kind of work together, and I bring them on the main channel, and we've made so many cool videos all together. And a lot of them just rather BMW. But I love my house. I mean, look at it. It's got a tan interior. It's awesome. It's comfortable. It is what I've always wanted in a daily. But really, I haven't done many mods to this car. I mean, it is stock. The only thing I've done is add spacers to it. I do want to lower it and do a res delete, and that's about it. I will talk about that in another video because I had two RS6 with kind of some major-ish issues after mods I did. I will make an entire video about that. Don't worry. For now, let's go see the new car. What do you think? So here you go, guys. This is the car that's 90% mine. I don't say it's mine yet until I've paid for it, so I haven't paid for it yet. But yeah, they are working on the PPF. It looks absolutely stunning. This is the spec I pretty much wanted, unless I was offered a PTS, right? I would go jet green with silver wheels if I was offered a PTS, but black with red is insane. And this right here was like a big thing for me. You guys see the Porsche sticker at the bottom? I really wanted that. Look at that. Oh my god. And the red here, red sticker right there, GT3 RS. It's absolutely beautiful. This car is gorgeous. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like it way more than the 812, just because like I'm a massive Porsche fan, and I was finding myself driving the GT3 a lot more than the 812 towards the end of my ownership. I don't know, the cars are just so much more raw, and like they're planted, and you can just throw them and like slam on the throttle, and you're not scared, right? And I love that. It's a complete race car, but it's beautiful. Now this car has the YSAC package, of course. And the interiors, man, this was a very high build, but yeah, it has 800 kilometers, bucket seats, obviously, red tachometer. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh. The seats are the same.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But wow, there's like literally race techs everywhere. So like I said, this is like a high spec. Like there's like race techs literally everywhere. Right here, this is an option you usually have to tick on the configurator. Race techs there. There's race techs here. I've never seen that. This, however, this here, that is plastic. You can usually like configure that to be leather, this entire thing that's holding the steering wheel. But yeah, the rest is mint, like wow. And also there's like this option right here that you can configure right here in the center console. You can choose if you want the Porsche writing or the Porsche crest. He went with the Porsche crest, whoever configured this car. And I appreciate that, it's very clean. Now it's gonna be weird because I'm so used to driving these cars in manual. And this is my first PDK ever, pretty much. So not having a clutch kind of feels weird. I should be getting it in, hopefully at the end of this week, we'll see. And then I'm gonna do the brake-in because it only has 800 kilometers. I'll do the brake-in properly and then I'm gonna install my full Dundon kit because I have a full Dundon kit from the 992 and it's gonna sound spectacular, like it should, really.